Imagine getting 6,200 every month and annual income of 74,388. And that's just by holding one ETF from Yielmax, and that's MSTY. This investor has 2,145 shares, so that's quite a bit of shares, and it's quite a bit of an income. And the math here is very simple. We just took the average of how much MSTY pays every month, and with the price of today of 21.34, that's going to give us 162% annual yield. That's very impressive. Today I'm going to do something very different, and this is something that most, especially in finance space, don't usually do. This will be answering your questions directly on YouTube. So if you have more questions, just make sure you leave a comment and throw those questions. I'll answer you directly. Welcome to Think Passive, a channel where I talk about passive income investing and the way to grow and make your money work for you. So if you like this type of content, please smash the like button. And if you don't want to miss any of the updates I release, please consider subscribing to this channel, hit the notification button, and don't forget to share with someone this video may help. This is a commentary and question from C Loss 4630. You always have amazing videos. I've been meaning to ask what you feel about Ulti. Is it a good buy at this price? It just keeps going down. Will it ever stop? Is it a good investment? So my answer here was, thanks for the kind words. As for Ulti, it can be tough to gauge the bottom, but it's always wise to do your thorough research and consider your investment strategy before making any decision. So I can add to this commentary. Before adding more commentary to this question, I want to show you Ulti chart. This investor is right because Ulti hasn't done anything by going down. The price today is $6.53. 1 year has ranged between 620 to 1880. Total return with a drip is -8%. I can see the concern here. So is it a time to buy? That's depends on your strategy. If you invest in Ulti just holding the whole ETF, that can be risk. But if you put Ulti as your overall portfolio, so you put a little bit of money, I don't see any problem with that, because at this price of $6.53 and that it pays weekly, I think this is a good time to buy some shares. You don't want to go all the way in because we still don't have clear how this ETF is going to perform in the next year. So that's my answer for that. Next question. I think I'm going to invest in more international stocks and ETFs. I'm not increasing my investment in USA as I had done before. That was a comment from Johnny777 Bike, which is a pretty cool name, by the way. So my answer to that was, that sounds a solid strategy. Diversifying your investment can really pay off in the long run. Best luck with your investment in a national stock and ETF. But I want to add to this. Remember, United States constitute 50% of the whole global market. So not investing in the US will be the big mistake. And also international stocks, especially emerging market, hasn't done really well in the past 10 years. But you always need to have, or you must have, at least US stocks. And to diversify your portfolio further, you can have that international stock. I don't mind that. Personally, most of my investment is just concentrated in the US, especially the tech sector and the NASDAQ. So that's all I can say about this investor's concern or commentary. Let's move to another commentary. This is from Bill Williams 9527. Hell yes, I own 2,145 MSTY. It's treating me very well. Well, cringe at the taxes, but yeah, gotten to pay to play. My answer was very humorous. 2,145 MSTY? Nice. Just remember, taxes are like that one friend who keeps asking for a piece of your pizza, always looking when you least expect it. That's right. This investor is making a lot of money, and of course, Uncle Sam for sure is going to come after his money. That's what they do. And I've already shown you this, and that's the person I was talking about. He has 2,145 shares. He makes $6,199 per month, or $74,388. I don't know how much more he has in his portfolio, but this is quite a bit of money. I mean, you can literally just retire with $74,000 if you don't have a huge expenses. I mean, you're going to pay taxes. So at 74, you're looking about 15% to 20%. So let's say you're making $50,000 cash. That's still a good amount of money. It just depends where you live, your life expenses, and your lifestyle. Another commentary and question from MB031. Good info. The question, is it time to buy now or more pain ahead? He got an answer from one of the community member, Mike Lissard 7492. answers, I'll be cautious because Orange Man is on a rampage again. He's right. You have to be cautious. I agree. Thank you, Mike, for answering subscribers' question and joining our community and participating in our discussion. This is something that I encourage everyone to do because I can answer all the questions. So if you know something, when someone asks a question, you can literally just reply. And I really appreciate that. And thank you, everyone who does this. I encourage you guys, leave your questions and check your answers in there. There are a lot of people who know what I don't know, and they'll answer your questions. But my answer was, it's definitely a tricky time in the market. It's always wise to do your own research and consider your investment strategy before making any decisions. I personally buy regularly. In fact, I bought some shares yesterday, and that's true because regardless of whatever the market does, regardless of politics, it comes down to your strategy and your plan. So if you're planning for long time investment, the politician will come and go. Your portfolio is still going to be there. So I'm not looking to get my money today or to use my money today. I'm looking 10, 15 years from now. So I keep investing and buy regularly. So I do dollar cost average, and that's the best way to invest for a lot of people who have a long-term horizon in the market. The last but not the least, the commentary was from Multimedia Learning 7110. Your chart is wrong. Check qdte and xdte. You have them with the wrong numbers. My answer was, I really appreciate your feedback, but what numbers I got them wrong in particular? Guys, if you make any comment like this, I really appreciate it. If there's a mistake I made in any of my video or any of my numbers, please correct me. But here's what I want you to do. Make it clear. Because if you just tell me your numbers are wrong, what numbers? He's talking about this video I made yesterday, and this was from Yielmax and Roundhill ETFs are paying out big time, right? And I just put the numbers exact how they show on the Yielmax and Roundhill website, and I did make my own spreadsheet based on the numbers I get from their websites. So if I get the number wrong, please make sure you point it out where exactly I made the mistake, because that's the only way for me to know. So next time I won't make that mistake again. So guys, I think this is something I'll be doing from now on. I'm going on the YouTube and I'll look at your comment and all the questions that I can answer right away. I'll answer them right away. I'm going to do this on a daily pretty much basis, or maybe every other day. If you like this type of format and you like the type of content I always make, please like this video, leave your comment below. Don't forget to subscribe so you can receive notification whenever I release new videos, and don't forget to share with someone so this video can help them. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.